Hello everyone. Welcome to a new video. We all know the game which GTA Vice City. In that game main role plays by Tommy Vercetti. So today we gonna go through about his biography. We gonna through his life in 4 stages. First, his early life. This says Tommy's life before GTA Vice City. Second, release from prison, which story start from GTA Vice City game. Third, business ventures, this is including middle to last moments of the game. Fourth, later life, this is life after GTA Vice City. So, I think you got it. Let's begin the video. Early life. Tommy Vercetti was born to an Italian-American family and was raised in Liberty City, where his father worked for an unknown company, as a printing press operator working on its printers. It is unknown whether he owned the printing company or not, but Tommy used to clean its rollers and suggests he lived a normal and moral life. When he was a teenager, he would befriend mafia mobster Sonny Farelli. He was a rising force in the Farelli crime family. It is unknown whether or not he was already Don, but can be assumed as police information say Sonny became boss of the mafia at an early age, and would start working for the Farelli family, earning the syndicate's trust and eventually becoming a made man in the mafia. Release from prison. Fresh out of prison in 1986, Tommy is immediately dispatched by then Don Sonny Farelli to Vice City, in order to participate in a drug deal. This deal was organized due to Sonny's fear, that Tommy's presence in Liberty City would cause problems for his organization, whom by this time was the most powerful mafia family in Liberty City, as Tommy's Harwood slaughter of 1971 was still fresh in the minds of police, and would thus cause the law enforcers in Liberty City to start possibly harassing the Farelli family. Sonny orders Tommy to expand into the drug business in the South, and to stay there for a while finding opportunities for a good business. Tommy arrives at the deal as a supervisor between the Farelli crime family, and the nearly wiped out Vance crime family, led by brothers Lance and Victor Vance. Just then, a group of masked assailants open fire on them, killing Victor Vance and Farelli's men, Harry and Lee, resulting in Tommy losing both the money and the drugs, from which he narrowly escapes with Ken Rosenberg, the Farelli's crooked lawyer and his contact in Vice City. With a promise to Sonny to retrieve both the drugs and money, he then sets out to find and kill the party responsible. While investigating, Tommy makes a number of allies and employers who offer him help, including retired Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez, who helped set up the exchange, music producer Kent Paul, who maintains connections with the city's criminal underworld, Lance Vance, who seeks revenge for his brother's death and to reclaim their stolen money and drugs, Texan real estate developer Avery Carrington, and drug baron Ricardo Diaz, who is later revealed to be responsible for the ambushed deal. Business ventures. After Tommy and Lance lead an assault on Diaz's estate and kill him, Tommy begins to disobey Sonny's orders and enjoys the empire he claimed from Diaz, without paying any tribute to the Farelli family, enraging Sonny, who constantly demands a larger cut of the profits from Tommy, and Lance, who wants more respect from Tommy and also more control in the family. During this time, Tommy forms his own organization, called the Vercetti Gang, from the remains of Diaz's gang, and becomes acquainted with Humberto Rabina, leader of the Los Cabrones Cuban street gang, whom he helps end a war against a rival Haitian gang, as well as Big Mitch Baker, leader of the Vice City Bikers, whom he helps with a few favors, seeking to establish a partnership with both gangs. He also briefly works for the heavy metal band Love Fist, now managed by Kent Paul, helps Cortez leave the city with stolen military equipment, and buys out several nearly bankrupt companies to use as fronts for illicit businesses. Tommy and the Farelli family's conflict reaches a boiling point, when Tommy kills Farelli henchmen sent to seize his business revenue, and Sonny personally visits him in Vice City. Due to Lance's betrayal, he is forced into a large shootout with the Farelli crew, in which he kills Sonny, Lance, and the hit squad, finally securing his empire and gang in the city, with Ken Rosenberg as his main partner. It is also during this major gunfight that Tommy discovers that Sonny actually set up the 11 people to ambush Tommy and caused him to spend 15 years in prison. At the end of the game, Tommy is shown to have become an extremely powerful figure in Vice City's criminal underworld. He is in charge of the Vercetti gang, the most powerful organization in Vice City, has alliances with both the Los Cabrones and Vice City bikers, lives in a huge mansion, owns many businesses that he uses as fronts for his illegal operations, and is also in charge of the drug trade in Vice City. Furthermore, Sonny's death marked the beginning of the Farelli family's decline in Liberty City, so most likely the Farellis never bothered Tommy again. Tommy, at the end of the game, is the kingpin of Vice City. Later life. Not much is known about Tommy's life after the events of Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, though he most likely continued ruling over Vice City's criminal underworld undisputed. By 1992, he cut his ties with Ken Rosenberg after sending him to rehab in the state of San Andreas. Tommy is mentioned in the introduction, a short prologue film to Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, in a scene where Ken tries to call Tommy after getting out of rehab, but fails, leading him to search for a new job. The last moments of Tommy is still not defined. We know his history till now. So thank you for watching this much. We'll meet in a new video. Bye.